Big mama holding it down.
Can you be a big mama and be 21?
I'm 20.
You're a baby.
I'm turning 22, so I would like to say.
When are you turning 22?
In like 5 days.
Oh, so you're Jan. Okay, so what are you? Don't tell me.
Oh wait, it's
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Nah, I give it back because it's like the memories. I don't need that. I'm trying to get over
the
you.
memories are literally inside you. Pun intended. Come on, you know what I'm talking about.
No, you're done.
Okay.
You're so nasty for that. But.
Welcome back to another episode of the Return to Mac podcast. It is your host, Oscar Daddy Direct Poppy Jameson Poppy, aka Mr. Let Me See What's in Them Pants, aka just playing. I'm 30 now. I know how to move. I don't be doing that kind of shit anymore. I really don't. I be chilling. Okay. So before we get into this guest, who's a newbie on the pod, I want to talk a little bit about my day.
Oh my lord!
To summarize
in my ears.
It has. Chill out, man. You being freaky already, gang. Relax. Take it easy, dog.
You're turning here freaky.
So no, I started my day off by getting a facial.
Okay, that's what you're glowing.
Exactly. So I'm shining and shit. It's right now. It's a mix of like grease and like oil. You know, a bit of perspiration. But I got a chemical peel this morning. It was nice. You know, my shout out to. I'm not gonna say her name because free plug for no reason. But no, she's really dope. We like to talk about life and dating and stuff. It's always cool. She's cool. I like her.
Wow, she's just in there
that, honestly,
your face.
That might be a love language of mine. I'm not gonna hold you.
Ew.
I need that. Like the girl, like nah. If I'm dating someone, it's like they need to do my face. They need to do like the fucking paper shit. Like, all right, see, you're getting freaky already. It's crazy. But no, I started with that, and then we did a pod, me and Marlon. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Coffee Break, and then we came here, and that's when like a lot of shit happened.
Boom.
Yeah. Shoot time was for 3. What time is it right now?
What time is it?
It's 4:22.
Yeah. What about it?
That's fucking nuts. Shout out to you for your patience.
Oh yeah, you said dope. 3.
Yeah.
But the thing is, as a person with bad time management, and I've only started to get into being on time when people are like, everything's happening, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, trust me. Imagine me with your situation, but I was already late to begin with. So this would have been like a 4:35 o'clock situation.
Okay.
I would have came in assuming everything was like going how it's supposed to go, and that would have been like, oh my god.
But I appreciate you though. But because I even came here early as well to set up and everything because I got a text like last minute saying, hey, this is what's going on. And I'm like, great. I'm like,
but you got a text. Shout out, Big God.
Yeah, you're right.
No text, and that would have been even worse.
You're 100% right. It couldn't. Literally everything could have been worse, right? So I'm grateful that we did what we did. But anyway, without further ado, man, who are you and why are you here?
Hey guys,
the giggle is crazy.
The way you gave your intro, I got it. I got
Okay,
it. I'm Hannah Cowie, aka Big Mamicita. Que lo que pasa? Que pasó?
You're Spanish
Sexy
now?
looking. Don't ruin the vibes right now.
My fault. You
Okay?
right. Let me chill.
You know what? It's big mama holding it down.
Can you be a big mama and be 21?
I'm 20.
You're a baby.
I'm turning 22, so I would like to say.
When are you turning 22?
In like 5 days.
Oh shit! So you're Jan. Okay, so what are you? Don't tell me.
Oh wait, it's
a bitch. I'm kidding. I'm playing. You're a Capricorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my mom is too. Stubborn?
I don't know that much.
You're not stubborn? I feel like you'd be stubborn. All the Capricorns I know are stubborn.
No, I'd like to say I'm defensive.
Okay,
I'm not stubborn.
Stubborn.
What?
Anyway, I know Hannah because she's our producer and also intern on Extra Gravy.
Yeah, I run shit where we hang out on Tuesdays.
We're putting a lot of sauce on it now, you know?
Let me tell you, I am Big Mama when that whiteboard goes up and I say, nigga, switch the topic.
Switch the topics.
How fast do you switch that topic?
I do.
Exactly.
I make a mental note. But actually, you are killing shit. It's dope. It's dope to have you like part of the team as well. It's really cool.
No, it's actually exciting to like be working with them like that because it's just like they're big dogs to me and I'm just like a little puppy.
Something
so
like that.
It's always like.
Yeah. We have to walk by. We don't acknowledge them. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, but it's always nice to like try to like elevate my game And that's my 2026 goal, is to like not surround myself with little-minded people and to like really start chasing and like get up there. And I play sports too.
Okay.
Shout out volleyball. It is a sport. If you don't think it is, then you need to go watch higher level volleyball.
It's definitely a sport.
And then come talk to me.
It's one. Who's think it's not a sport?
People always think it's like how elementary school goes, how like you all rotate around in a circle and it's not good. I'm like, college, university, NCAA, OCAA.
Yeah, are you crazy?
Way
Like, no.
crazier than that.
Watching any intense rally of volleyball, you'd be like, it's a fucking sport. At the end of that shit, everyone's just on the floor, like, exhausted.
That's what I'm saying. And they're like, oh, it's not cardio. You're not running. I was like, it's not cardio as in running, but it is static movement up and down.
Yeah.
And side to side and back and forth.
If you're hitting, especially hitting, digging, all that stuff, like, bro, I was lucky. I was a setter. But even like me being a setter, I was super lucky. I have nice hands.
Ugh, whatever.
Effortless. But yeah, no, I didn't know too much about the game while I was on the team, to be honest. Like, I just got like, my coach was like, you have really fucking nice hands. Just join the team. Like, just join. I'm like, okay. Didn't know shit about the sport. I learned more about it, honestly, when I left high school. And I was like, this is actually pretty dope. Like, I wouldn't be mad to play right now. But
it's cool.
I was a king of just tipping a little bit. You know,
I hate people like you.
You thought I said?
I hate those people. I always say, if you're gonna tip, you're a bitch. Just swing. But then like, that's just because I'm a middle, so I stand in the middle and I block people.
Gotcha.
So it's like, if you don't swing into my arms, then I get cheese because like, oh, now I have to do extra work.
Yeah, I get that. But anyway, Happy New Year, everyone. It's the first episode of 2026.
Happy New Year.
We made it.
And if you have to crawl across the finish line, that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay too, because you made it. You're here, man. That's all that matters. You're here. Holidays was nice for me. We had family over, you know. Shout out baby David. He got everyone sick.
Oh, your nephew?
Yeah, my nephew, baby David, man. He's adorable. I love that kid so much. But yeah, he was coughing like like one of those, like the mouth like this, and just got everyone sick.
On everyone? Oh my god.
You can't even, like, he's adorable. You can't say anything to him, you know?
No, that's where you just push their face.
I couldn't even do that. I love that kid. He just like comes to me and just like,
hold me.
Exactly. I'm like, oh man. And he gave me a chip once. I'm like, what the fuck?
You don't know if he licked the chip.
I don't care. I didn't eat it, but I just took it. I'm like, I love this. He didn't say a word. Just gave me a chip. I love that kid. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have a kid. Let me chill. Let me fucking chill. I'm playing.
To who that may concern.
Don't do that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. He's fucking adorable.
A baby? How many do you want though?
14. Nah, how many kids I want? I want 3.
Holy, this
I want
guy's
3 kids.
14. My dad's one of 16.
Jesus Christ.
Alive,
man.
there's only.
Am I closer to you?
Alive, there's only 12.
Oh.
But that's still good numbers.
Yeah, it is.
Of old age.
Yeah, for real.
3 is an odd number. Why?
3 is a great number. I think 3, because like 2, okay, 1 is crazy because that kid's not going to be well. 2, one of them they can hate each other. You know what I mean? I think 3 is perfect because there's going to be a peacemaker.
Okay, but then that means there has got to be a big age gap. That only child's got to linger. The first one's got to linger for 3-4 years. Get that rain shower, but like introduce them to cousins, outside school sports, so they're still oriented. Then you can have the other 2, because then that's big boss. Because if they're all around the same age, it's not gonna work, and but someone's gonna get left out.
That's true, but also with big boss too, is it gets tough because like they like endure so much shit that they almost like resent their siblings when they first arrive. You know what I mean?
No, only if you treat them all differently. If you
I mean,
keep
of course I'm going to treat them differently.
Oh, brothers.
Like, yeah. What if my first kid? Let's say it's a girl. I'm gonna be so in love with that. What?
Oh my gosh!
And then you have a boy, like, oh nice, and then another girl or something. It's like, okay, cool, like, you know. But it's the last one, so I'll be more, you know, like precious with them.
You say that, but their personalities might be your wife's personality, then it will
be
yours.
That's a very
so
good
it's
point.
like you say you're gonna be tight with your firstborn daughter, but she might cling to your wife more than she clings to you.
Never, nigga.
Oh.
Everyone loves me, bro. Okay. Animals, babies. I'm a good spirit.
If you guys do not love him, please drop it in the comments.
Drop it in the
just
comments.
To prove. You do that over here too?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it now though.
Drop it in the comments.
But nah, the holidays was nice. I went to go see Marty Supreme, which was that movie with Timothée Chalamet.
He's been talking about this ping pong movie, mind you. No, he didn't know the name for the longest time.
No, I went to go see it because I was excited about it, and it came out Christmas Day, so I went to go see it on Christmas Day. Really good movie. It's not a movie that's about like ping pong. It's about just like going after your goals, man. Like regardless of whatever the fuck it is, and I think you should go see it. You would like it. It was so good. Like, okay, let me not gas too much. It's a really good story. Marty's character is really, really likable, very charismatic, a bit self-centered, or very self-centered. A bit of he uses people. You know what I mean?
Oh, period. Sometimes you gotta get to the bag at all costs.
Yeah, that's definitely him. But there's also a point where like he gets. I won't spoil it too much, but there's a point where it's like when you're watching, you can almost get emotional because I think you all feel. Everyone has had a version of that happen in their lives, you know, and it's just nice to see it represented as well.
Happen what
you
in
know,
their
like
lives?
chasing after something and then finally getting, and just that elation that you feel once you get it. It's just like it just feels nice to witness, you know. So that was really, really dope. Besides that, I feel like there's a lot of moments in that movie that like mirrored Uncut Gems. Granted, it's the Safdie brother that produced it, right? So it's gonna be the same, you know, elements. Like score was similar too, but I just felt like it was almost like mimicking Uncut Gems in not a great way. Have you seen Uncut Gems? You need to. It's a really good movie. Are you an anxious person?
Yes. Sometimes. I'm working on it.
Okay. So then you like the movie. It's just a lot. It's a lot of chaos and madness, but it's a good movie. But no, overall, it was dope. Tyler, the Creator, though, he was in there too.
Was he acting or like his music? Or both?
Acting.
Okay.
Acting. Not a good actor. Maybe not in that movie. So. Not in that movie. Like he just looked like Tyler. You know? Yeah. He looked and sounded like Tyler, so I was like, I didn't really see a character here.
But that's what Tyler makes Tyler. Like when he first came out too, like it was him. So for getting him to act as someone he's not kind of beats his whole brand, because his whole brand is I'm Tyler. So it's like going into a movie, I wouldn't assume he'd be good. I would just watch it because Tyler's in it.
Yeah. But no, it was a good movie though. I recommend everyone go see it. It was nice. How was your holidays? What'd you do?
You have tape on your shoe.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, it's good? Okay, I didn't know if you're going to be cheesed.
My mark.
Oh.
I appreciate you for telling me.
Because if I would go back and edit, I'd be like...
Oh, really? I rated then. I rated. Yeah.
Oh, how's my holidays?
Yeah.
I was an island gal for a week and a half. Yeah. I was on a beach getting dark.
Yeah.
That's why my nails are like broken, and like I'm getting my maintenance for my birthday, but I got.
The fuck were you doing over there for your nails to be broken?
Like cracking, like it wasn't like no.
You're cracking shit over there. No. Okay.
You didn't let me finish.
Had on a freaky thing, bro.
No, I'm not.
Cracking shit in Jamaica, yo.
No, I'm not.
Going crazy. So you didn't crack shit in Jamaica?
No. First off, Trinidad and Tobago, put some respect on our name. Jamaicans need to go to therapy and find help. That's what you guys need to do for 2026.
I agree.
Oh, perfect. Finally, if someone that agrees with me on that one. Everyone's like, no. Out of all the Caribbeans, Jamaicans, you guys need therapy. You need to stop with the resentment. You need to start actually like loving women. Figure it out. And if I'm generalizing, okay. But if it affected you, that means it's for you.
Ooh.
And if it didn't affect you, then it's not for you. So is it generalizing or are you taking it personally?
Come on, man.
Right?
You brought up all the good points.
Don't come for me.
No, they definitely will.
I know. But it was a great trip. It wasn't like one of those luxurious resorts kind of trip. It was like a family reunion. So a 50th anniversary. Like I said, my dad is one of like 12 now.
Yeah.
So it was like get to see all the cousins that I've never met before. So it was super chill and like super cool on that. And it was like I was more a local, like getting immersed. So we went to the bar, sit with my cousins. Like when I said cracking, we were cracking coconuts from back of my aunt's house. So they were chopping them down, and like it was like not soft girl. Like I pretend to be a soft girl era because like it's what's in right now. I can't lie, sorry. But I really love to get nitty gritty, like climb trees, go do all that stuff, run with my cousins, all those kind of things. I feel like playing sports my whole life. I started when I was in grade 4, so 12, and I'm only ending now, 22. Yeah. So it's like
ending.
Yeah, like college, you have 5 years to play. Okay. I've already played 3 at one college. I went to Niagara College for broadcasting. Shout out that program, so good, love it. And now I go to Conestoga for social media marketing. Okay. So I use 4 years already. I don't want to go and linger and go to another school. I kind of just needed a redemption because TMI, I ran into a little bit of heart condition in my last year.
Oh, wow, fuck.
So it was like I didn't really get to play, and there was so much politics and things, and I was like, I just want 1 year of fun. Like do a program that's obviously beneficial, but I just want to have a good time and like get back to my best self, get my health going. And like now our season's great. We're ranked 4th in the province right now in the league. Shout out our team. That's amazing, man. And doing good in school and passing so far, and like
so far it's funny.
Trending good. So I'm just leaving it at that.
About the heart condition thing. Like, why does it happen to athletes so much? Is it because of the stress that's put on the heart?
I don't know. Because of like how my parents and stuff raised me, I don't even believe in anxiety and all that stuff. I do now. I'm not ignorant to it. It is a reality. But I had a lot of tension with my coach. Like a lot of people pleasing comes from like I feel like males coaching female athletes, and you don't really notice and see it until you get older. But I've always been coached by men, so I've always been trying to please and like get his approval and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And me and my coach, I have respect for anyone that coaches me and I work with, but we just didn't get along. And like people would ask me like, why aren't you starting? You had a great first year. What's happening? And like everyone, if you're an athlete or someone at work and you're competing and you understand, it's like when you hear all those backhanded comments and then you have to respect your authority and like,
oh my God,
you're trying to get approval. It's like that builds up a lot on top of schoolwork. And I had a job back then. I worked at the club, not in the way you think. It wasn't crazy. It was like I was a host and like I did.
You were what?
I was a host.
You were a whole working at the club? That's crazy. I'm sorry.
You're done.
I'm
you know what? Because let's talk about it.
fault.
Just because girls work at the club does not mean they're hoeing. There's a lot of educational women that work in clubs, some that turn out to be CEOs. A lot of people that you see on CP24 used to work at the clubs back in the day when it was government and things like that. So you have to just base off girls that you're choosing off their personalities and who they are, not because they work at the club.
You're saying the right thing.
Because I work at the club
unrelated.
and no one had to worry about it.
Completely unrelated. Do you think that hoes can maybe work at CB24 too? We got it.
No, because they can't be active hoes. They were past tense hoes. Hoes cannot work at work because they would be fucking their boss, coworker, people they're interviewing. There's a level to hoe.
Nah, hoes be having jobs though. Like,
but hoes don't have. Is that you?
yeah, that's so extra. Yeah, my fault. don't.
Hoes? Question mark?
That's what?
Just joking.
No. That's parking. There's a parking situation.
Reminder.
Yeah.
You don't pay for parking for real. You should hear what he does at the other.
God, don't do that. But, no, you're bringing up good points. You're bringing up valid points.
It's just like this generalization. It's like everyone's like, oh, it's females against males, but I'm starting to realize in my self-reflecting era, it's more like human against bad human. Everyone's fighting for their lives right now to find love, to have good friendships, things like that. It's not about female or male. It's about who's a genuinely good human and was raised to be a good human and who's genuinely just fucked.
A bad person. And I feel like nowadays, like a lot of bad people have loud voices.
Exactly.
And because everyone has a camp, it's like they're emboldened by their people, you know, so you can come up with like a terrible take and it's like, fuck him, use his money, yo people. And then people kind of say, yeah, go crazy, well, girl, you get him. And it's like, that's crazy. And then at the same time, at the other side too, you have the men just saying, women don't deserve dates and shit. So it's like, what the fuck is going on? But we'll talk about it. We'll get to that. We'll get to that for sure. One more thing I want to include, or I guess plug, is also the fact that I did a vlog.
You did? Did you post it?
I did. I didn't post any like promo clips to it or for it.
I didn't see it on your Instagram.
I know, because I didn't post anything about it. Because I be shy. But
should I go on it right now?
No, yeah, go on YouTube, tap in, yeah.
Oh, you posted on YouTube?
Yeah, post it.
You have to post it everywhere.
I know.
You have to post it on your reels. You have to post it on.
I didn't do any of that because I was scared.
You're so annoying.
But no, I'll definitely get into that. And the reason, like because it was really just documenting like what the merch delivery was like.
Okay. Oh my gosh, you did. You're a liar. You did post a little sneak peek on your story of your camera, and I was just like, "What are you doing?
Oh yeah.
Why do I
see
that?"
When I was at the drive-thru, that's true.
I don't even know what your last name is because I just put Duke and Dennis.
That's crazy, man. That's hate. But no, I think I'm gonna maybe post a couple reels about it. But I really just did it to document, you know, what the merch drop was like, and the fact that I got to meet like people on road that you know purchased the merch and stuff, because it's a blessing.
Why did you choose the name of your podcast? I actually wanted to know.
It's a play on my last name. The M in here is Mac, M-A-K. That's my last name.
Oh, and, you're Mac?
Yeah, come on, man. Mac Daddy.
Miller?
Mac Daddy. Nah, because like originally when I started this podcast, it was strictly about music. So I was
did see that.
I was doing like music reviews and stuff. Or I guess not music reviews, but just me and the homies kind of talk about albums. And then before I even kind of had the full on concept, I'm like, yo, I want it to be music related. So I'm like, it's a cool little play. And obviously the song Return to the Mac too. So I'm like, why not? And then they just stuck, and that's been that. But yeah, no, the vlog was cool. It was interesting. Like, it's definitely another side of me. You know, it's vulnerable. Vlogging is not easy.
He tends to struggle with vulnerability.
Yeah. Especially like being public with it as well. I think in my like personal life, I don't know if I have that issue that much.
Being vulnerable in person.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, like, to grow your brand, you have to be vulnerable with other people that you don't know. And it's just to reach your faith.
Yeah, no, I like doing that with people, right? But I think it's different when you, like, include the camera or something. So I guess it does kind of, like, disprove that I like doing it, right? Because, like, that is the ultimate vulnerable thing, right? Like, being in front of a camera and just talking. But no, it's interesting. I think I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing vlogs.
You have to. Once you start, you have to trend.
But I think I like to. I'd want to maybe surround the vlog around something that's going on related to the pod.
Per day.
Like,
Yeah.
Like not even like a daily. You're doing daily, which is crazy.
I do.
We do daily. Just salute to you for
It's
doing
hard.
that. Yeah, but it's really dope though because you do it specifically on Instagram, right?
I do. I know. I actually post them. It's kind of hard because I'm a baby content creator. I like to call myself that. I have to focus on one at a time.
Okay.
I posted at first just everything just to see how people reacted. And people love the volleyball and they love the work. So I was like, okay, cool. But those are the two hardest things for me to film because at work, I'm at work.
Yeah.
And then when I'm at volleyball, I'm at volleyball. So it's like trying to figure out how to incorporate. So that's why I started doing like game day vlogs. Like, come with me. This is what I do to get ready. I'm wearing the same outfit, but I eat food different, do my hair different. And it's a different hype song, so I try to make it creative in that. What I'm trying to switch to now is like fabulously fun employed is like showing people like the nitty gritty stuff that I'm doing for free because a lot of it's for free.
Oh yeah.
To get to where I want to go as a woman in media because it's a really small market in Toronto than it is in the States.
Oh my God.
So all those girls
learning.
can blow up overnight doing that. But it's like if I want to move out of the country, not to America because of what's happening right now. And if you don't know, educate yourself because it's actually insane.
Terrible over there. Yeah.
But I want to go to the UK and I'm giving myself a 2-year time span. I want to post as much content by the end of the year, then go into summer, hopefully get a great internship or a job. And then that should lead into like I'm going somewhere. And then like, it's also, the content wasn't about like, I want to make money. It's like, I want to see the growth and the time I actually put in my life to now. And it's like, my time was going in other avenues and other people's lives instead of my own. So I was let me lock in and spend the same amount of time I would coddling some man that's not my man and do it to focus on myself.
Yeah. That's dope though. Why the UK specifically? Youth
mobility visa. You can live there up for 3 years. Okay. I'm eligible from the age of 22 to I think it's now like 26, 27. Don't quote me on that. The visa's moved now online, so it's easier to get. And the UK is in partnership with Canada, and my family, some lives out there. My best friend lives out there, so it's just convenient.
Yeah. I understand it's over there too, and their fashion is cool.
Yeah, and only big broadcasting market. What'd you say, sir?
Only thing is the weather. I don't love it.
Well, the thing is, I used to go to Niagara College, which is like right on the border of Buffalo and Niagara Falls. So it was always raining and dark and depressing over there.
Oh, so you've been trained for this.
Yeah, 3 years over there, you're good.
Yeah, you're prepared. You've basically been in the UK already.
Yeah, I've been in the UK, the trenches. It's like, I wasn't even in the falls, I was in Welland. If you Google that, butt fucking nowhere. Welland. No diss to that, but anyone from Welland hates.
Big diss to Welland. What the fuck?
Everyone hates Welland when they're from Welland.
I don't like the name. Like it's weird.
I know. It's just, it's as far as you can get. Well, there's Fort Erie, and then after that, then you're gone. It's America. All the way home.
Well, speaking of Welland, it has nothing to do with that. But I want to get into some of the...
He said, no transition.
Yeah, no transition at all. Yeah, no. But let's get into some of the news. So this one is funny to me because you tweeted something once you said something once that reminded me of somebody else's tweet. Okay. So Kai Sinat, obviously, had to break up with this girl. Gigi, I don't know how long he dated.
Put your fists up for that man because I know how he's feeling, and you know what? Anyone that says they've never been heartbroken and they're a gangster, you guys are fucking liars.
Yeah, 100%. I think you have to be heartbroken. It's part of life. It's definitely needed. It builds character for sure, and I think you realize that your first heartbreak wasn't really heartbreak until you actually get fucking heartbroken.
Yes.
And then you're like, oh, I thought I loved this girl. Fuck me. You know what I mean?
I love that one.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's needed. But anyway, he tweeted, "I'm never going to be in a relationship again."
Never. That should be my Bible verse on my phone right now.
I think young people are so fucking dramatic. I think, and it's not to invalidate any of the pain or anything you're feeling. No. But I'm saying that this pain is necessary. And this pain, you should embrace it because guess what? It's the cost you pay for having loved.
Yeah,
and that's true. That's literally all it is. And that's why makes me happy about it. It's like, you know what? It's fine. You know what I mean? It's like this is terrible, but also the high was high. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's like, and that's it. Good. And then I never got into a space where I will never love again or I'll never find somebody else. Maybe I'm lying actually. I think in that moment you just feel like, that was the one and it's gone. You know, and then you hear like elders talk about it. It's like, brother, I had like 5 of those in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, oh shit, for real? And it's like, yeah, it's like, oh, it'll be fine then.
Oh yeah.
Because like niggas say that. It's like, bro, what? You fall in love with her? It's like, oh yeah, she's the one, whatever. Mm-hmm. Things don't work out. You're like, Jesus Christ. And then you find another one, like, what the fuck, her too? And you know what I mean? It keeps happening. It's just life. And then obviously one of them you marry and that's actually the one and whatever. But like, I think this happens. You're gonna be fucking down bad when it comes to matters of the heart in your life, and be prepared for it.
Did you see that Kristy? Do you know who that couple is? Kristy and Desmond.
Yes.
I literally, like, guys, if you can picture this chair, jump up, throw mic, throw chair, crash out. Like, that's how I felt when I saw that.
Why?
I was like, there's no hope.
Okay, so
there's
for the audience,
no
Kristy and Desmond were together since they were 14 years old. They were married for, was it 8 years?
Yeah, I think so.
Married for 8 years, or
it kind of makes sense though, because being with someone the same
married for
person
11 years, sorry,
till you're 14, bro, is like, I can see how growing apart, and then it got put into the public light and stuff. But the way they got divorced, he cheated. Well, allegedly, that's what makes me mad. It's like, you've known that person for how many years? You couldn't even give her the income of respect to just say, listen, like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm having this urge. I'm having these thoughts, blah, blah, blah. Like, and that's what she said. She quoted to TMZ, like, the only reason why this is not revivable and we cannot move forward is because he chose to step out, like, and cheat.
So it's not like this happened just one time then, no?
No, I think so.
Yeah?
I kind of was
people
catching the vibe of, like, it's happened before, but
people are saying that. People are saying, okay, wait, maybe it happened multiple times, right? Because I'm thinking, if you guys have been together since you're 14, that's a lot. That's a lot. Like, you're a fucking child. Yeah. You know, and now it's like you guys are however old and all these things, and I'm like,
I wouldn't say they've been together since 14. Maybe, like, they knew each other and had that relationship.
They said they've been together since 14.
Like, dating since 14.
That's what it
like,
says.
That's
together
insane.
Since 14.
I wasn't even allowed to talk to boys.
Grade 9.
Like, what?
But you know how fucking different I am from grade 9 to grade 12?
Oh my gosh.
And then from grade 12 to fucking 2 years after that, and so on and so forth. Yeah. It's like, imagine being the same person again. I mean, I don't know. Salute to them. I think it's just tough. I know personally, I don't think I'd be able to do that, because I feel like I'm trapped, and I just feel like I'm limited in terms of what I can and can't do, right? Unless
I'm with a man or a woman or whoever you're with that grows with you. As long as you have a person that has a go-getter mentality, like you're checking off goals, you're getting up at the same time, then I think it's fine. Like, I think you could handle it, but...
Yeah, but I just, I don't know. I feel like a lot of, like, my self-growth or, like, whatever was, a lot of times I had to do it myself. And I don't think, I could be wrong, I don't think I can do that when I'm with someone. At least not at that age. When you're a kid, you just can't. It's for me at least, I can't imagine myself doing that. Like, you're just, there's so many things I have to go through myself, you know, and then, I don't know. I think as an adult, that's way easier to do. For me, I'm going to speak for myself again. I'm only imagining, which is why, like, I don't have an issue with, like, marriage or the idea of being together with someone until you're old, you know, because it's like, it's a choice. You constantly choose each other.
Did you hear what he said? Love is a choice. Yeah. It's not an action. It's not a I bought you gifts. It's a choice to show up every day through the good and the bad. Yeah. And I feel like, not saying men don't understand that, but I feel like it's a hard concept for men to wrap their head around. And there's this whole argument of you can't build a man or grow with a man because he'll see you as only the woman he built and grew with, and he wants to go now and create a whole different alter reality with someone else. Really? With the finished byproduct. Yeah. That's what's floating around right now. I don't believe anything the internet says. I say it really depends on the person and what they value as a human being. If you don't have a sense of loyalty or respect for someone you're with, then that's how they're gonna think. Yeah. But if you're a man that's like loyalty till I die, like you were with me, like all the athletes you see, like their coaches and like their best friends and people that were there when they were broke until they're up, you have that same mindset with them. It should be no different when you're with your girl, your wife. Yeah. I never got that either.
So you said love is not an action?
It is an action, but it's not just like only actions. Okay.
How is that different from love is a verb?
What do you mean?
Because people say love is a verb because, like, you have to do it, like it's an act. You know what I mean? Like there's things you have to do to show that you love people.
Because people take action as like going out on dates and buying gifts, but I guess saying love is a verb is like verbs can be used for anything. It's writing a note. It's picking this up or picking the slack up mentally, emotionally. Like, it's the things you can't see. And actions are the things you can see. So it's what are you doing behind the curtains that you can't see?
Yeah, I guess it's a healthy mix of both, no? Because, like, I think a good way to... maybe that's not true. I was going to say, like, love is, like, consideration almost. You know what I mean?
I think it is.
I think it's part of it for sure. But I think it can show up in so many different ways, right? And it's more than just, like you said, it's more than just, like, oh, I bought you this, I bought you that. But that's part of it too. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, like you said this one thing, I got you this thing.
But generation makes it a big, huge.
You're right.
At least in my bracket.
You're right. You're 100% right. Like, buying a car is, oh, he didn't buy me a car, he doesn't love me.
It's like even the first date. Like, I don't know if I just don't have enough respect for myself in a sense. But if I'm going out on a date, I always offer to pay, or I always pay. Actually, not pay, but like he'll pay for something. But like, I've got dessert. Or if we're doing a double whammy thing, like I've got half of the games. Like I need to show up in a sense of that. And it's not because like, oh, like men haven't offered. Men have said they want to pay for it all, but I'm like, this is me showing you I care. I respect you.
Yeah.
Next date, you can get it all, but we've just met. And it's also a protection of myself thing. I don't want you going around and saying, well, I took you out on a date. I splurged on you and you didn't, show up because what, you're going to pay me as a whatless woman? That's not going to happen. And it's also in this day and age, like just to do the little things is expensive. And I already know like you came out of your way. All this kind of stuff, I'm going to show you good faith. And if they really insist I don't, then okay. But I'll keep it in the back of my mind. And then when I really catch feelings, I'll make like a goodie basket or like something for you.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Okay.
Remember that time you did this? Like, here's like that for you.
That's nice. It's consideration. That's nice. No, I think as a man, I don't know. I think the older I'm getting, the more I'm realizing that I'm actually leaning more traditional. Like, and I always kind of did, right? Like, for all dates, all first, I pay.
But it's because you can now.
But even before when I couldn't, I still did that.
Really?
I would never go on a date with a person I can't afford.
I feel so bad.
Like even when I was popped, like nigga, you still have something. You know what I mean? Like I never was like, I have $12, I'm gonna go out. Like what?
So do you think I'm enabling getting myself treated badly by stepping up and doing that?
I don't think that you paying or like pushing to pay and doing that is you being treated badly.
Is it making a man feel emasculated when I do it?
No, I think it depends how you do it. Because like, let's say if I were to go on a first date and she were to ask to pay, I dismiss it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's cute. I appreciate it actually, but I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean? It's like, no, I'm gonna pay it, and then I'm gonna pay it quickly.
Yeah. Usually when they dismiss it the first time, I'm like, okay, the next event, I'm gonna sneak it in there, and they won't know.
Exactly.
And
that's
then they always
happens.
are like, or like, how'd you do that?
Yeah. Or it's like a little small thing of like, oh, like I got this, or let me just buy this quick dessert or this thing. You know, in that moment, they just kind of do it there to balance it out, or whatever it is in their minds, but. As a man, for me, I'm like, no, it's my responsibility to do that. And I never, like, even good or bad date, whatever, I'm going to pay. Like, I would never be like, this day was terrible, you pay. Like, ew.
Oh, my gosh. And men that walk out on their dates, oh, my gosh.
Oh, man.
You guys are wicked.
I almost did that.
Did you?
She looked mad different in real life. I was young.
You're done.
I went to the washroom, like.
You thought you got a cat. Did you leave or no?
I didn't leave.
You didn't leave? Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
that's
no, I was young, man. I was like.
What's she look like? White girl.
Why? Time out. Don't put white girls
He likes white girls.
I do not.
Have
you ever seen me with a white girl?
No.
Exactly.
But
so
still,
don't put that on me.
He works in the shadows.
Yeah, no, I never. Did I go on a date with a white girl? Once because she tricked me. Because I thought she was like
she
Spanish.
She tricked you how?
I thought she was like Spanish like, or like native. And then she ended up being white.
No diss to white.
No diss at all.
Yeah.
But no, white people put white girls in my jacket. Why are you looking at pants like that, guy? These are white girl pants? Nah, fuck out of here.
Aritzia.
That's no. First of all,
tag in the comments if you've seen those pants before. I have.
You've never seen these pants before. I made them myself. These are actually from Uniqlo.
He didn't make them.
I did.
His seamstress made them.
She did. Shout out to Tita. You know
stop taking Tita Sarah.
No.
I used to have a Tita.
She's my unofficial Tita. Yeah, she's Filipino. She's gang.
Does she know how to make a rice pudding?
I don't know. I never eaten at her house.
You should ask her. That stuff is bomb.
Apparently. How the fuck did we get here?
Oh,
dates.
Sorry, yes. Dates. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I guess for you, you're gonna push to pay, but then I guess I'm kind of curious to know like what it would be like 5 years down the road if you'd still be in that same mindset, or if you'd be like, nah, you can pay.
I don't think I'd be in that same mindset because I'd be dating men in a different bracket than I am
So right now it's not your principle. It's more so like you're being considerate of
it is my principle, like, but the difference is when I get 10 years down the line and a man takes me out for dinner, I'm not going to offer to pay, but I am going to do a follow-up gift after our date.
That's amazing. That's
I will
really
do
good.
like a gift basket is, I always loved gift baskets. It's just easy for me to make and I like being creative. But my whole goal on that date is if you're paying is I want to get to know you as much as I can, like in a nice, calm way, figure out what you like. And if God allows it, if I'm working in a sports injury or something like that, next date on me, courtside or box tickets or something like that.
Yeah.
Or gift baskets or anything I can in that sense of I'll let you have your moment because this is also like you prepared, you wanted to pay, especially when you get older. That's like, this is serious for men. They're like, don't fuck with what I got going on here. And then I'll show you I appreciate it after. And I always send a thank you text after dates. Always make sure, I know I'm a girl, but I also make sure men get home safe too because you never know these days. People be driving crazy.
Yeah.
And it's just like girls expect you to wait at the door, text me when I get home, this and the third. But it's like, did you text your man? Did you text the guy you're talking to? And there's a certain point to it. But it's also like I'm starting to understand how men are like, we do all these things, and there's just some women that aren't receptive to it.
Yes.
So I understand now where the backlash of they're saying men want our treatment too. It's like, I don't think they want our it's gone a little far. They want our treatment,
some of them want
but they just want a little bit of treatment. Yeah, just a little bit. Like, ask him, did he get home okay? Did he eat lunch?
I think it's human decency is what they're looking for, but I think some men take it too far and like they want to be treated like princesses, which is nuts. But I do like that though. That's nice that you're like really considerate about, you know, how the men are doing as well. But to what you said earlier, some women do take a left and like they just take. So it does make some men paranoid. I wouldn't say that I'm paranoid, but like I will not necessarily think someone is. I'll be open to questioning someone's interest. You know what I mean? Like I can be dating someone and then like we're going on a bunch of dates and stuff like that, and then I'd be like, yeah, I'm still not sure if they really fuck with me.
But okay, I feel that way. But and I'm a girl. Yeah. But like,
and then they'll be like, oh, like why do you think that? Like, you know, she's doing this, she's doing that, she's doing. I'm like, yeah, but don't they all do that? You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah. So it's like that's a possibility. They can still be like, nah. And it's like, but why would she do that? Like, I'm like, why does anyone do anything?
I know. I hate talking about my last situation because it's like.
We're here. It's perfect. I mean, it's really similar.
Social media is wicked. You can't go untracked. But I was like, honestly, like, I shouldn't be ashamed to talk about my experience of it. Like, I'm not going to badmouth anyone. I'm not going to say names. I'm not going to drag a person. But if I want to go and talk about, like, I'm in media and I'm giving advice or, like, trying to, like, level with people, I'm going to give the truth. And if you're seeing this, I'm only sharing my part. Yeah. No diss. All love.
Yeah. Not love, it's funny. Like that's funny. It's funny you brought that up because I partially brought the Kai thing up for that. You know what I mean? Like, what moment was it for you that made you say, I'm never going to be in a relationship again?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. I knew how we started off was bad. We started off with friends with benefits to begin with. It wasn't bad, but I knew him for a while. 3 years-ish. College. Okay. He played a sport. I played a sport. I was younger than him. I was like, oh wow, he's so cool. He's tall. He's good looking. He's got a lot going for him. And like, I always go, like, not that I have a tendency, but I like going for men that have goals and things going on for their lives. Good. I've done the toxic and the bums. Not bums. Sorry, guys.
Toxic bums is funny.
Sorry if you guys are all watching, but
I don't think bums have access to phones. But go on. That's mean. I'm sorry.
That's not nice. You see people post TikToks these days on all platforms, whether homeless or not. Oh,
that's it.
Okay. No, but it's just like, I don't know. When did I realize? Oh my goodness. I think I knew off rip. Like, not off rip. It got to a point where it's like, you're having problems with your ex still, and you have feelings for another girl. And I kind of tried to say that, okay, I understand. You got a lot going on. I got you fresh out of a relationship. Yeah. I want you to just go deal with that and have that piece.
Wait, you're adding another piece now. Wait, so on fresh out of relationships and then you get into a friends with benefit situation?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
And he asked me, he's like, how are you going to feel? I was like, if anything, like, I've been heartbroken so many times. It's like, it's going to be okay. Like,
you went into it like that?
I went into it telling him, like, I'm emotionally aware. Like, if this gets too much for me, I'll leave. But I've been done dirty. Like, you couldn't do me dirty. But I told him, unless you lie to me and, like, lead me on.
Okay, you should never tell anybody that, because guess what? That's a challenge.
Okay, but I've never, like, you know, all the other ones ended because of, like, toxicity, like, actually bad, couldn't work out. But I didn't think, this is the first time I realized a nice guy can line you up and, like, hit that shit to home run.
Go for kind people, not nice guys.
I know.
Yeah. Like, being kind is very different than being nice. Yeah. You know, because, like, some nice shit is just, like, you're doing it for something. Yeah. And then kind of like genuinely like, oh, I just feel like this is what needs to be done. Yeah. You know?
And it's also, I listen to a lot of words. Like, I would never want to hurt you. You're a great person. Like, I have feelings for you. I love you. This, that, and the third.
I love you. That friends with benefits is crazy.
No, but it shifted out of that. So we made it out of the summer into a talking stage or dating. I don't know. Not dating. Dating exclusively. That's what.
Okay, made it out the friends with benefits situation. That's progress. Okay.
Dating exclusively, but then words and titles were being shifted and actions were being shifted because you say you were dating exclusively, but then you still have the person you say you have feelings for on your phone.
Oh, that's weird.
And then
that's weird.
There's excuses and things, but then I don't know if I was getting gaslit or if I'm just young and naive. I was just like, okay, he says it's just a friend. Like, I have to just respect that. Like, I don't want to be a crazy person. I want to respect the space. Like, if I really want to be in a relationship with him, I have to understand the line of work he is in media, like this kind of stuff, he's gonna be around girls, his friends stream this, that, and third. So it's like, I want to be mature. I'm with an older guy. I want to show him that, like, you know, I'm not crazy and obsessed. Like, you can. It's
funny. He's the older guy, but he's acting super childish. But we move. Keep going.
Fucking we ball.
Yeah.
But it was just like, obviously, summer is always a mirage. It's like, you know, you spend every day together. You hang out. His friend was also friends with my friend. His friend was also seeing or like friends with my friend. So it's like,
oh my god,
2 men.
Like,
unfortunately,
the relationship 2 men is mad funny.
Yeah, and then it was whatever. But like, it's just, I don't know. I'm trying to answer your question, but it's like I didn't really know because I felt like the whole time I was spinning, the whole relationship. I don't even know, like. People gaslight me into thinking you can't even call it a relationship. He never called you his girlfriend, but I'm like, 8 months is a long time.
Yeah, but I think it's important to ask that question. And I think, I don't know. I think you definitely, there's steps to it, right? Like you do exclusive and then you do the relationship stuff. But the way he was moving is weird. Like, it's like, why are you still, like, you say we're exclusive, but you're doing this on the side. That's fucking bizarre.
Yeah,
you know?
And it's like, I also tried to leave. Like, I said, okay, like, we're going to not do this anymore. Like, we could still be friends, but the farther we go in this, and you keep telling me you're going to do things and you don't do it, it can't work. Then he shows up to my work and, you know, was trying to be supportive, and then, you know, picks me up here, and I'm not gonna say it's all him because there were times where it's just like, okay, like if he came and gave me a little, I was like, okay, I'm back. All right, could you pick me up from work? Yes, I'm here. Like I'm every argument. It's so bad to say, not argument. We had conversations probably like where a woman would leave or not stand for it. We're having sex after.
Yes, that means,
and we're cuddling and things like that.
So let me break it to you. This is a bit toxic. Okay, it was toxic. It's you know now. I think everyone needs to go through that. I don't think it needs to, but like it happens. You know what I mean? It's a part of life. And now, I mean, you said a few things too. Is like you said you were listening to a lot of words. So does that mean like your next situation you're gonna be not listening to words, or you're gonna be looking for action?
Not even that, because there was action. When he was great, he was great. Like. Apple Watch, AirPods, clothes, that kind of stuff. But for me, it's like when I hear the things that are coming out your mouth about yourself and how you think about yourself and the things you want in life, I gotta listen to that, because there are multiple times like he did tell me, like, it's like I'm fucked, like da 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 da, this, that, and the third. But I'm like, you're saying this to me, but you're choosing to be here. So if you're choosing to be here, I'm thinking you're trying to work on it. Yeah. But no, some people just choose to stay because they're comfortable. So no matter, I should have taken the I'm fucked, like I have problems, I'm not over her, or like he never said he wasn't over her, but like things like that indicate that. Yeah. I have to like take that for what it is. And I think for me personally, I'm gonna say less words. I'm not gonna tell you what I like. I'm not gonna tell you what I want. I'm not gonna tell you about how my last man did me. Don't tell them shit. Don't tell them anything.
Okay, so as the older 30-year-old, I'm gonna tell you that's not great, because I dated that person.
But that doesn't tell. But
right, but the thing is, it's like I understand where you're coming from. However, I didn't do anything wrong to you, and also, I can't read your mind, so I can't. So but I can't know how you want to be loved if you don't show me. You know what I mean? And that's where it can get really complicated, because I can be treating you super well, right? But you're keeping the way you want to be loved to yourself, because like I'm not gonna tell niggas shit. And so it's like you're happy, but you're not really, because you want them to read your mind and know what you want, but you've never said it to them. And so now you start getting mad at them and resenting them. And it's like, what the fuck did I do?
True.
You know? So it's like, I get it, but it's like, that's not the solution.
Never thought about that, because I haven't, like, I'm not talking to anyone or doing men for like a year, 2 years. I need a break.
Yeah, I'll be saying. And then I was saying, like, I don't know, I didn't plan on that.
No, I'm genuinely serious. Like, there have been like not a lot.
Oh shit! Bare niggas in the DMs. Oh shit!
No, niggas came back. Let me tell you, like, because
people
could see from my posting that I was with someone. Like when I went to the CNE and like all that kind of stuff.
Oh, you did the thing.
I did, but I posted by myself.
You know what's crazy?
Because we weren't going public.
I saw the funniest fucking tweet. Somebody said, "Yo, did you still?" It was during Christmas too. It was like, "Yo, Merry Christmas. Are you still with the same person you went to CNE with, or is that done already?"
No.
You didn't do that?
What do you mean?
You didn't spend Christmas with the person you went to CNE with?
No, it ended before that.
Yeah, so I saw that tweet and I laughed.
Oh, it was genuinely. Oh my gosh, frig me, bro.
Oh, it's so evil, but I love the city. I love the city so much.
Yeah, no.
But, damn, it'll be alright, man.
No,
You'll be alright.
I'm okay now. The first month I was like, oh my gosh, crying, because ended so random. We were supposed to end friends.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't work also.
But then
you need time before being friends again.
Yeah, people talked and then said something to him. He texted me saying, "Why are people saying this?" I was like, "I did not say that." And even if I said a bit of it, I have the right to say that because we're in a public place together after we're no longer talking, and we left together.
Right.
So if someone asks me where I'm going, why am I waiting? It's because I have this stuff's in my car. Just gonna go, and that's your friend. So I was telling you, you can never trust the man's friends. You can't. They're not your friends. No matter what they tell you.
That's a really good lesson. They're not your friends.
And that's crazy because that's my first time ever experiencing that, because he had like an older, like they're all older than me, but a girl, and I've never had a girl, older, big sis kind of role. So I was amped. I'm like, oh my gosh, like she's super cool, and like she's in a healthy relationship. Well, you think it's a healthy relationship. I don't know what goes on behind closed doors.
Yeah, you never know.
But I'm just like, wow. And I tell her things, and like I should have understood, like some of the conversation got turned into, you should leave him, you deserve better, blah blah blah. But I'm like, that's your friend. Like I'm down for your friend. I'm on my knees for your friend. Like anyways, right, I'm praying for your friend, and you're trying to tell me to leave your friend. I should have picked up on that. But I was just like, okay, like I'm in a really tough spot. What can I do? Like, how can I be there for him? And it turned into, why are you telling my friends these things? Why are you asking my friends these things? And I'm with my hands up, like I'm just trying to figure out how to be there for you, nigga.
Yeah.
And I needed to get to the closest source of information. I'm just resourceful. I'm gonna go to where I gotta go to figure out what you like, what you need, like however. And he's like, my friends don't even know. And I'm like, well, that's a problem.
Big time.
If you don't open up to your own friends, what's happening?
Yeah, but it's not your place to do that though.
But then also it's like, I wasn't going and telling how he felt. I was more asking like, what's this, and this? Like, can you ask him? Like maybe go and inquire about this? Like, I don't know. And I see, like, trust me, I went back on my actions and I realized, okay, like I was over loving or over putting myself in that position of space, because it's like, he has a problem with trust, and you went behind his back and asked his best friends. And I'm thinking in my head like a gladiator, like, no, these are your best friends. Like, I didn't go tell people bad stuff. But that's not the point to him or to certain people. It's the point that you went and did it behind my back, even though it was good or bad. And but I was scared. And
but you have to sit with that discomfort, right? That's part of like being in a relationship and growing together.
Because I also didn't know how to I thought I was a great communicator. I'm a great yapper, blah, blah, blah. But I realized communication and yapping are two different things.
Oh, 100%.
And I started listening to podcasts and really getting into that. And I realized I said but a lot in our conversations. And I don't know if I was really listening. Like, I listened sometimes, but I didn't listen all the time. And I also like pressured a lot. Not pressured in the sense of like, this, but I'm a very like, I need to talk about it now. Like, can we discuss this? Like, you never know. He always used to say, I don't know like what to say right now. And I'm always like, is that because you don't give a fuck? Or like, I don't understand. And like, I always knew with him that if we didn't talk about it now, we would never talk about it.
That's terrible.
So that's why I'm like, I need to know now. Like, can we talk about it now? Like, you don't open up. Like, and there
it sounds like incompatibility. If I'm being honest,
And there were some times where you open up and it'd be like transcending to me. I'm like, wow, this is great. This is what it feels like when you communicate. But like you said, incompatibility. I feel like my emotional capacity at my age of 22 was a lot further than his.
100%.
At his age of 25.
100%.
Which was crazy to me, because I'm like, you're 25 years old. You should know.
You should know, but doesn't mean it's going to, right? But even to your point about communication too, like, that's good that you're realizing that now. Another part too, communication is also just like, not just saying what you feel, but also being understood. You know what I mean? Like, you're saying all these things, but do they understand what you're saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's the other part too. Like, people a lot of times just think that the communication is just getting it off your chest and being external. It's like, no, it's also wrapping it in a way that people understand what you're saying. And I'm like, fuck. So that's also a tough one too. And you're also going to come across some people that just don't want to do it. They refuse. Like, you're presenting information a certain way, and they're like, no, that's not how I'm viewing it. That's not what I think. No. And then you're just stuck. And
that was another thing. That's the first time because I connect well with people all the time. Like, I think like I'm generally a good listener, and like listening is the hardest part of a convo. But this was the first time where I was told like, you won't understand. Like, you're not like a man that was this, that, and the third. But I'm like, you're not understanding. Like, to have a conversation, you don't have to be from the same world. Like, sometimes you just need to rant and get it off your chest. And then I was like, okay, if it's not going to be me, like, I was like, maybe you got to go to therapy or something. Like, I'm seeing you. And I get very uncomfortable seeing the people I love or I really fuck with, like, going through a dark cloud in a storm. Yeah. Like, I'm very good at, like, I can sense it. And I think it's a bad thing because I guess when I was younger, like, stuff I'm not going to get really into, but I've had to be emotionally mature from a young age and regulate adults' emotions. And I can't do that, and I can't turn it off.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
I know, but it's okay now because like it's beneficial and it's not, because I do have an overreading problem. I get anxious really quick and things like that. But it's like growing up like that, I can tell when you're off, and you can lie to me all you want, but I can tell in your body shifting.
Same. I'm the same way. Yeah.
So that's why when I said I'm scared to have those conversations, it's like you've already told me that sometimes, you know, you can't handle certain things like that. So I'm scared to push you into the red zone, but I'm also scared to leave it. And then I also don't know what's going to happen if we don't talk about this, if we'll progress. So it's like self-preservation of like, okay, I'm just going to lie next to the person I love. And like, we're going to go to bed because I can't have a conversation with you and you don't want to have a conversation and you say I stress you out. So it's like,
I have a very hard time. I have a really hard time with that. I can't do that. I need to, it's not just about like, we need to have the conversation now, but that conversation needs to happen. You know what I mean? And I think it's just about like, it's about willing to be uncomfortable for people that you care and love about. Like, I'm a big believer that you have to suffer a little bit for the people you love. And I think that is the part of suffering that's required in that relationship, right? Where it's like, it's tough for me to do this. Sure, scream, yell, cry, all these things, but we're here. Because what else are we doing? Why are we doing this for if we're not, you know what I mean? Like, you have to do that. And it's not even, I hope nobody's listening to this and saying that, oh my God, it's so controlling, you're so pushing. And it's like, no, it's about just getting to that uncomfortable point.
Yeah.
You know?
Because it's like, you also guys have to think about this. If you are with a person that can't do a thing that you may think is little, but they think is big, but you can't find a big medium, what's going to happen when you have kids and you need that support postpartum? What's going to happen if someone loses their job, your house floods, you go bankrupt, and you guys can't even communicate or have those, okay, what are we going to sell? What are we going to have to break into here? Who are we going to ask for help if it's a no, or I don't want to have this conversation every time? And that's what I realized after. Is like, I was so heartbroken because I'm like, I really, like, love is such a strong word, but he's the first person I ever used it with. Oh, wow. And so I was like, I would say I was falling in love and in love. Like, I love, someone told me there's two different things. Being in love is you just love being there and the attention and the physical environment you're in. And falling in love is choosing to show up and be there because you're going through the motions and you're getting to know that person. And I always say I was straddling the line because it's like, I thought I knew him a little bit, but I realized I don't know anything. And I also realized like I was in love with showing up and like my role more than I was in love, I guess, with the person. Because it's like, I did love him and I had great, and he's a great person. Do you think that
you were loved by him?
I don't know.
That's what it is. I was gonna add, okay, yeah.
That's what I cried about. I was like, I don't think he loves me. I think he fucking hated me. Like,
I can't wait for you to actually fall in love and like be loved too. Like, that's gonna fucking
blow my. I know. Someone said it's gonna blow my mind. It's someone will choose you. All my guy friends, because they know him, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. But they're like, respectfully, we're friends with him, but we're friends with you. Like, stand the fuck up. Yeah. Like, this happened, but like when you get loved by a man, like, this will not even be in your mind. Yeah. Like, you'll be fine. 100%.
You start fighting about small, like, dumb shit. And it's like, that's always funny to me, too, because, like, whenever you're in a relationship that's, like, a loving relationship, and then you guys, the fights you have, like, a lot of times they take a step back and just smirk. Like, and, like, look at the kind of fights we're having. Like, niggas are really out here talking about, stop texting that bitch. And you're arguing about, like, I don't like the way you put that cup on the counter. Or whatever the fuck it is. So it's like, this could be worse, but you could never say that because that's dismissive. But it's just a funny thing to kind of smile at. But, like, yeah, it's a real thing. You're young. You have time.
I know. They always say that, but I don't know. I'm very like, I want to grow with someone, but it's like, maybe I'm just shying away from I have to grow by myself, but.
Yeah, no, you can grow with someone like later in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, but I was just like 8 months. Damn. Like, what am I doing? And it's after I got out of a self-love, like I was already in a self-love journey and there was someone before him, but not like serious. We were just talking. I cut that one off quick. I was like, you're a dickhead. You're actually not nice to me. I don't fuck with this. Like, we're friends now. Like, we can conversate.
What's going on with you and being friends with niggas?
It's just, what do you mean, friends with niggas? How?
That you just talk to?
No, I'm not friends with all of them. I'm just friends with that one.
Okay.
Because it's like, Because that was when I left my character. I was so disrespectful. Like,
Oh, to him?
yeah.
So you're being a friend to like make up for the guilt?
Not make up for the guilt, but it's just like I got out of character and I never let him explain himself. And when he explained himself and where he was coming from, and I was like, okay, cool. I wouldn't say we're best friends. I'd say more acquaintances, and like I guess more he's kind of pushing friends because it's like he's like, you're a great person. Like, I don't know, your aura and your energy. But I'm starting to realize your aura and your energy, when people say you have good energy, save that shit. I'm thinking, oh, if I have good energy, I got lots to give. And I don't. I'm getting to the point at the ripe age of 22, I'm exhausted. I'm tired.
Yeah.
And I only want to, even giving to my friends is hard. Because sometimes even your friends treat you like shit. And it's just like, bro.
You take on a lot. So it's like, you got to be careful with that shit. But nah, I mean, you don't have to be friends with niggas that you used to talk to before.
I know. We haven't spoken in a long time recently. Because I'm just like, I can't. They actually met. They both met in the same room.
Christ, man. Jesus Christ.
That was a messy moment in my life. But I was like, anyways, full circle.
Anyway, so are you tired of dating right now?
I am. I just feel like I deserve better. And again, I hate talking about. I don't feel like I hate talking good about myself, but I hate like saying like, oh. But I feel like I know who I am. I know who I am, and I'm growing and evolving in the areas I want to.
Yeah.
I definitely believe I'm a good woman, hands down. I try to believe in I believe in God, and I'm trying to work and get closer, because I know like they always say having God or whatever kind of religion in your relationship is really good, and like I feel like it would help more with discernment and self-love and being 100%. More aware. But I'm just done with the dating scene because people don't respect that anymore. I feel like men want the toxic, especially looking at this relationship. I'm like, there are 3 times we could have called it quits for real. I did, and then you came back trying to excuse this, excuse that, chances this, chances that, instead of just being real and saying, no, like, honestly, you are maybe kind of a rebound, and I'm not ready to like be alone, and I'm using you for space. Like, and the thing is, no matter how much honesty you ask for, they're not going to give it to you. Yeah, I know. Because I begged for honesty. Yeah. On my knees, I said, please don't do this to me. He said, I'm not going to hurt you. And look what happened. Yeah. And now you're just stalking my shit.
I mean, the tired of dating thing, I think it's a matter of compatibility. You know what I mean? Like,
but I think everyone's fake.
Well, that's just not true. I think you're being emotional in that response. You know what I mean? Okay, so I just want to know this. What's an ultimate green flag for you in both relationships and friendships?
Relationships and friendships? I don't know. I'd say loyalty. Good. And showing up. Because no matter how shitty I feel or how far I live or where I go, I'll drive my friends to work if they don't have a car. I'll drive your siblings wherever they need to go. I'll help you. Come over for dinner. Like, my parents got you. I live in Niagara. You can still sleep at my house. Ask my parents. They'll let you in, whatever. That's fair. Like, this is the first, like, I knew I loved him because this is the first time I went to work with someone. He was stressed. He had 2 gigs back to back. I said, I'll go to work with you. I was like, let's go do that. I'll go to work with you again. I'll drive with you. I'll drive by myself. Even my friends, like, I'll go hang out at their work if they're bored sometimes. That's crazy. And it's like, I feel like I self-sacrifice a lot. So I feel like the sacrifice needs to be a happy medium for both. So
yeah, you show up for a lot of people, it sounds like.
Yeah, and it just never happens back to me.
Yeah, so you need that. But okay, I agree with you. So I made a little list as well of things that are like a super green flag for me. One is accountability without ego.
Yes, that's a good one too.
Emotional regulation. That might be my number 1, to be honest.
I'm gonna put that on mine too.
It's super needed. It's super important. Like, things are gonna happen. You're gonna feel a certain way about things, but I need to know that you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, and you're not gonna lash out, or you're gonna go cheat, or you're gonna go talk shit about me to another friend, or you're gonna cut me off. Like,
exactly. Take the breath, take the minute, whatever you need. But it's like, be able to regulate yourself, you know. And then the last one, I agree with you too. It's consistency with when it's inconvenient.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like about just showing up, like, not just when it's convenient. Not like, oh, like, yeah, I'm on the way there, so I'll just do this. It's like, no, like, you went out of your way to do this.
You went out of your way.
It goes back to suffering for the people you love. You know, so that's
always.
Right. Another one too is what would you want your friends to tell you if they saw your partner cheating?
What do you mean?
Like, what would you want? How would you want to present information to you?
I'm not a soft person. My parents have always told me how it is. Sports, you get told you're shit when you're shit, and you get told you're good when you're good. So if you see him cheating, I wouldn't say bring it to me the same day, same moment, because I'm an emotionally regulated woman now, but there was a time where I wasn't. Okay. That I'd be toxic and I'd show up and create a scene. Like even now, like I have those toxic moments of I need to stalk this girl and figure out who she is, this, that, and the third, because you've shown me I can't trust you. But I've gotten to a point where it's like, I hope if it ever happens, I hope it doesn't happen, but I have the emotional regulation to be like, okay, I'm not going to do crazy things because I need to exit and leave with my peace. And I can't leave with my peace if I'm out here stalking girls at the bar, at the club. Don't get me wrong, guys. I've thought about it. I've been in the same party at the same location as one of my exes when they, you know, but it doesn't give me a good feeling. So I'd want them to like tell me maybe day after, or like not 24 hours, but like, you know, text me and be like, hey, like I seen him cheating. I'll talk to you. Like,
sorry, I guess I didn't mean to say how would you want to know?
Oh, of course.
You would. Okay. Perfect. So you answered. Okay.
Same day, 48 hours. I don't know. Okay. I just don't want to know if we're out to get. If it's like we're side by side and you see it in public, lie to me. In that moment, lie to me.
Really?
Because we're in public and you're seeing it firsthand. I want you to watch. You can catch it all. Like if anything, oh, can you go get something? And I'll go and you watch, record, whatever. And leave me out of it.
Okay.
Because if I see it present time, present day, I might swing on a bitch.
So
I might hit somebody.
Shout out to emotional regulation.
That's why I don't want to know, because
yeah,
it depends on how much I love that person. With this last guy, if I seen him in public with a girl.
Yeah, but you guys were a bit toxic though, so I think it would have gone left, right?
Oh gosh, it really depends on if he was with his friends or not. The friends that I kind of know, that's the stuff I feel like they not push him, but like they think is okay to do.
Yeah.
It depends on what girl it is. If it's the girl I always thought it was, then I'm taking a picture and I'm just sending it to you and taking my shit and leaving.
Yeah.
And if it's a new girl, then it's like, okay, like I have to tread lightly. Also, you have to be very careful because you never know who someone is to someone. Because he says I have a lot of girl best friends, that kind of stuff. Yeah. So it's like I don't want to jump the gun and be crazy and you're not, you know? If he's kissing her in public, then I probably would have gone crazy bananas.
Yeah, I understand. For me, I want to know. Let me know.
I want to know.
Tell me.
But
tell
out
me
in public, you want to know right there and then in the public?
Tell me as soon as you know. As soon as you find out, let me know. I'm never gonna crash out on my friend for letting me know that my girl is cheating on me.
Oh, I would never crash out on my friend, but
exactly.
My friend's gonna have to bail me out of jail.
But no, what the fuck? I'm not doing anything. You know what I mean? I'll be like, okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Like, if you have proof, even better. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But it's like, I'm not gonna like go crazy. Are you sure don't fucking call me with no shit like this? Like, what? Or like call her like, bitch. No.
Are you toxic? And like, is it toxic if I were to go up to be like, hi, it's good to see you. Like, who's this? And like make him do a whole introductory just to be like, okay, I hope you guys have a great night.
I mean,
and knowing he's actually fucked right off that moment, like you're fucking.
You
done.
could do that if you want to, yeah, because it's calm. You know what I mean?
But isn't it toxic? Because I already know what you're doing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if maybe it's toxic, but to me, I don't take it as that bad. Like if I'm in a situation like that, like I see my girl cheating, I don't have to speak to you again.
Has it happened to you before?
Not that I know of.
Oh, thank God.
Not that I know of. No. But if it does happen, it's like we don't have to talk again.
Yeah.
Like your number's getting deleted. It's like, I don't know. I think I'd fight my pride to ask a question, but I'd be like, what more do you need?
See, at the point in my life now, like I'm such a chronic overthinker, like I lose sleep over it. It's like I have to ask my questions.
What question would you even ask in that moment?
Oh, mine is like, how long has this been going on?
What does that matter?
Was I right the whole time? Because it's like, what I think was real to me was probably fake to you. And that's where I need to, and it will make it easier for me to separate, just know like, our realities were
I
not
see.
in the
So
same.
for me, in my mind, I already jumped to that.
You can't jump, you got to know.
But I do. Your action's proving it.
True.
Because like you're not the woman I thought you were, and that's fine. Do your thing. Goodbye. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we can't fix this. You can't explain your way out of this. You can't. What I saw is what I saw. My decision's been made. I now have to suffer and heal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's really all it is.
That was like, what was the question you asked earlier? When did I know like?
Yeah, that you no longer wanted to be in a relationship anymore.
Well, it wasn't really my choice. It was a whole situation happened. Oh no. Yeah. We went out in public for the first time, and not public, but we went to his friend's birthday party. Mm-hmm. And that was our first outing together. I thought it went well, whatever. And a message got back to me 3 days later from his girl best friend that, hey, like you made me uncomfortable. You put me in an uncomfortable situation. You were being friendly with one of the workers there, blah, blah, blah. And like, that's just disrespectful to so-and-so. Like you're dating him or you guys are whatever. I know it's complicated, but like you switched up as soon as he got there. And that's when I was like, this is not going to work.
Yeah.
Because what the hell are you talking about? I was friendly to another man when you know I'm head over heels for that man.
Yeah.
And I'd also spent the whole day with her already, like helping her get her prep, like bending over backwards, you know, for the people you want to be friends with. So took her to her makeup appointment, all this kind of stuff. So she'd already seen how I conversate with people. I was friendly with the makeup girl. I was like, hey, this and so she's seen me already a little bit. And she knows, everyone that truly knows who I am knows that I am just like, I make everyone feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Be friends with them. And it wasn't out of the friendly of it was me talking to him. It's also like I was just raised respectful. Like he was helping us and everyone's thing was like, who the fuck's this? Like, what's he doing here? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, he works here. Like, why are we going to whisper about a person when they're in the room?
Yeah.
And I'm like, if it was a girl, no one would have said anything of how I was acting.
Good point.
And so I said, my stuff was by where the person was. I was like, hey, hi, I'm Hannah. Nice to meet you. Like, you work here. Thanks. And my hair got caught on something. So he helped fix that out, but I also positioned myself in a way where it's like he's not standing directly behind me. Very like respectful, and it just blew out of proportion. So I went to him and I said, listen, like your best friend is saying I was friendly. I don't understand. Like I'm coming to you because I don't want you to hear it from someone else, but I'm letting you know nothing happened, blah blah blah. And he took that as that's a bad look. Like, how could you? Why are you always trying to be friends with everyone? And this,
I think a lot of times as young men, again, he's 25, he's grown, but I think that's some kind of shit that I would maybe deal with at like 21, and be like, damn, bro, like she mad friendly, like this is, can I deal with this? Like she shouldn't be doing that, blah blah. The reality is, it's like she's not for you then.
Yeah, because
that's really all it is. You're just not compatible. Stop trying to change people.
Because if that's trauma from other exes you had that have been friendly and did something, then that's on you.
Or even if it's a fear of yours, like, then you're insecure. You need to work on that. But at the same time, why would you be insecure about that and then also date the person who does that?
And I think that ultimately is what came to our demise in a sense. And it's also like, then I don't know if he said this to hurt me after, but I was like, we need to have a conversation. And he breadcrumbed me for 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
And he said, no, well, what he said was, we need to have a conversation to me. And I was like, okay, I don't know if this is going to be a good combo, a bad one. He was still texting me, sending me hearts, whatever. And that, but I was like, okay, communication is the most simple part of being in a relationship. And you couldn't even text me in a span of 2 weeks. I had to keep texting you. I saw you went this place, this place, this place, did all that on your phone, posting it. And you couldn't even text me, hey, I'm busy this week, but I'm going to make sure we have that combo.
Yeah, you're better than me. I wouldn't have done that. I had a similar situation happen to that as well. Like, things were getting weird with this one girl. And then I was like, and this was after I think she brought something else up. And I was like, okay, let me make an effort for this. And then because she was like, oh, I don't like not talking about things or something's changed or bothering me. I'm like, cool. Yeah. And then fast forward after that, she's being weird. And I'm like, are you upset about this thing? And then she's like, no. Like, why would you say that? And I'm like, you're being different. Like, I can tell you're bothered by this. And it's like, okay, let's have a conversation about it. And then I go to call. It's like, oh, busy doing this. Okay. I text, okay, then let me know when you're free. Okay. I call again. Oh, this. And I'm like, are you just ducking this conversation? Because I'm only doing this because you wanted to have this conversation. So what's going on here? I
hate when people duck conversations because it's like now you've already created anxiety in me because you sent a big text message saying we're going to have this conversation.
To me, it's about, I think for me, a lot of times it just goes back to me thinking I can maybe teach people something. But yeah, so I ended up, we didn't talk. So I forgot what happened, but she said that. She's like, no, I'm not ducking the conversation. I'm like, and then she had posted something that was like almost like, what you would call like a subtweet or whatever, but it was on like social media, basically saying like, oh, this is a form of abuse when you ignore people or whatever. Because I think she had gotten back to me about something and I just dubbed it.
I believe that. Like, silent treatment is abuse. Yeah,
well, fuck off, especially in a situation like this.
That was different.
So I mentioned like, wait, is this about me? Which I never should have fucking fallen from the bait. And then she's like, no, but if the shoe fits. And I'm like, all right,
she's a grown.
I'm like, be blessed. And then the person came back like a couple weeks later, just on some hey. And I dubbed it. I left that like pending for like weeks, and then I responded with the haha, like I just haha the message, and then she, you're a piece of shit. Like I was really just trying to talk, blah blah. And I'm like, nigga,
you didn't want to talk the times.
I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like I don't want these problems, bro. So yeah, but
no, honestly.
Anyway, that's enough for that. Final segment of the show is called Silly Shit. It's questions that I ask you or ask my guests, and it's really just you have to pick either or. They're kind of ridiculous, but you have to pick one. Okay. So silly shit. Question number 1. Would you rather swap phones with your ex for 24 hours or beg the one that got away for another chance?
Ooh, is this my current life situation right now?
Yes.
Okay, then swap phones with an ex because I haven't got one that got away.
Okay. Well, then paint the scenario where you have that.
Oh, I have
Paint a
that?
scenario where you have one that got away, and then you have your worst ex.
Nah, the one that got away.
Really?
'Cause I wouldn't give a fuck about my ex if the one that got away. But it's always like, see, this is where I get overthinking. How did they get away? What happened?
Yeah,
like,
it
you
just
know?
didn't work out, but that's just the one. It's like,
Okay,
you're
then
begging
that
for
one. What?
You're begging for that?
Oh wait, begging. If it's
It's
begging,
begging, literally.
no. Then swapping phones with my ex because I gotta go and build that
Yeah.
Rico.
Yeah.
Gotta get your friends. Gotta go see what you're doing.
Fuck yeah. I don't know which one I'm picking. I don't know.
Think about this. Ex, key to Holy Grail. You could see what text messages they
I
sent
want
about
no
you
parts.
in the group chat.
I want no parts.
You could take their banking information.
I want
you
no
could
parts.
transfer yourself stuff.
I want nothing. I want nothing to do with them. Like that's
So beg for the one that. Okay, wait, hold on. Now I'm thinking about this because begging for the one that got away, it might be better though. You gotta humble yourself sometimes to get to the big cheese, and that person might be the best thing that ever happened to me, and I fucked it up. So now like I have a redemption, and that's forever.
I guess you're right. I guess if it is the one that got away, then which is not my life. Like I'm saying, we're being hypothetical.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'd rather do that because I don't care about the ex. But if it's the
That's
one
what
that
I'm
got away,
saying.
like, there's something there, right? So
Because if you're saying in the future, then the one that got away for me, because then it's like,
Yeah.
you know,
I'll take that one then.
begging though, I'm a girl. Begging for a girl like that, like, you know, you can clown me for begging, but nigga, you took me back.
Exactly.
You took me back.
It's some romantic shit, you know, as a man to beg for your
Exactly.
girl back. What's the first app you're opening if you were to have your phone?
Huh?
If you were to have your ex's phone?
Oh, that RBC.
That's
I need
crazy.
that money.
That's funny.
Okay, no, if it's not money though, I want to go into the hidden images on the photos, and then if it's not that, the iMessages.
Why do you want to go and hit it? You want to see some freak shit? Like,
Huh? No, I just want to see if there's any other girls in there, like other
of course,
pictures
in
and
the
stuff.
hidden shit, he's cracking something in the hidden
Do
folder.
you think that guys should be allowed to anybody should be allowed to keep their ex's sex tapes on their phone? I think that's outrageous. I made sure he deleted.
Oh,
I can't admit.
Fucking goddamn.
Shoot, can't admit to that. But delete everything. But like, that cannot happen at all. So
yeah, no, deleting everything is mandatory for sure. Yeah. I'm probably gonna go in the hidden folder is needed.
it has to because
Yeah.
it can confirm a lot of things.
But actually, no, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't fuck that. I'm not even taking that option. I don't want to know anything about what's going on with that bitch.
That's true.
You know
So
what I mean? Like,
then
that's how I'm like, no, like, damn, that bitch is crazy. We believe that.
Okay, final answer. What are you choosing?
Oh, the options?
Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah,
beg.
I'm going to beg.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
but I was just curious. To
We're
know which one.
beggars.
We're beggars. Yeah, I just wanted to know which one you're gonna pick. If you like, I mean, which app you'd open up if you picked the
Oh
first
no,
one.
yeah, definitely iMessages.
Okay. So
That's where he got caught on all of it last time.
wow.
So.
Don't go to people's phones. Next
No,
question.
that's when you leave your MacBook open on your desktop and let the notifications just flow through.
Okay.
But yeah,
Would you rather relive your best relationship knowing exactly how it ends, or erase it completely and never feel that love again?
erase it because you said I have never even known what love is. So
Okay.
that was a shitty example of love. So I would erase it.
That's okay. Let's do a hypothetical again then.
Ugh, if it was really good love,
Yeah. So option A is relive your best relationship knowing exactly how it ends, or erase it completely and never feel that love again.
erase it completely.
Yeah, because
So then I don't have to feel that heartache. I would never know.
I don't know what I missed. Right. Perfect. Okay. And then the last question is: would you rather be in a relationship where you're deeply loved but never fully chosen, or fully chosen by someone you're not sure about?
What do you mean? Oh, I'm not sure about them. Oh, brothers.
But you're fully chosen.
But deeply loved and not fully chosen?
Yeah.
How can you be deeply loved and not fully chosen? How does that work? Is that what a situationship is?
Yeah,
Because they still have their options open? Like, they'll treat you like you're in a relationship, but then they'll just have their options open?
It's almost like they're just like they have like love in them and they're just pouring it on you, but it could be anyone.
No.
Like it's just like it's not specifically to you. It's more so like, oh, you're my girlfriend right now, so I'm gonna love you.
No.
So you're gonna go for fully chosen by someone you're not sure about?
Yeah.
Oh, living life on the edge.
Because it's only like you're only unsure for a certain amount of time. That's just me personally. I'm never unsure for forever. And I'm a very like not. And everyone says learning to love someone is bad, but it's not. Because sometimes The greatest marriages that we see are from people that I didn't even think I was going to marry this man. He was not like, and it's not a diss to say that man wasn't really your type in that time. It's you grew together or something like that. So I'm okay with being, and they always say, get a man that loves you more. And I think I need to try that next one because I've always loved the men more than they've loved me. But I need someone crazy obsessed.
That's crazy. I don't know.
There's no happy medium.
Yeah, I don't know.
One's always loving more than the other. And then I know, but they catch up.
Yeah, I guess it's tough to measure though. Like I don't want to be in a relationship with someone that's like I can clearly tell I love her more than her that she loves me. That's like what the fuck.
It's more of like I don't know how to.
Exactly, it's tough to explain, but like I want to be in a relationship that's like loving. So it's like we both kind of compete in terms of who can love who best.
But sometimes people aren't mentally awake like that off rip.
Then we're not dating. I'm not dating that slow girl. What the fuck?
So I should keep that mentality when they're not emotionally awake like that. Like, you know, I've never gotten flowers in a relationship. Never. I've gotten more flowers from guys just showing me a good time outside, not in a crazy way, but like on my birthday. Kind of crazy gang. No, but on my birthday, got some flowers. On my birthday, a lot of guys were like, I don't know what it is about my birthday. I'm just blessed. I don't pay for anything. Like I pay for my dinner, have my time, and then like. Yeah. Guys will buy me stacks of roses on the side of the street and things like that, but it doesn't feel special.
Have you told guys you're dating that you like flowers?
I do. I told them I like flowers and this, that, and the third. And
you say it in passing? Like, how do you say it?
I was like, oh, my love languages are this, that, and the third. And like, if I see kind of like complacency, I was just like, hey, like, you know, I do this, not like I do this for you, more of like, I really like these flowers that I kind of bring it up in a.
But that's very different than saying like I like flowers.
I do. I told them I don't know how to explain it because it's bad on. I'm just gonna sound like a bad person. I brought it up in passing, and then one time I brought it up not in an argument but a disagreement of. I'm showing you your love language, but you're not showing me mine.
But this is where the issue is, right? If the first time you say it in passing, it's not really clear that like you like this. I'm only saying this because this is a bit of a trigger of mine. You know what I mean? Like I've been in that situation where.
But it's complicated because we were having a conversation about it. So like, what gifts did your ex give you? Blah blah blah. And he's like, she got me this, that, and the third. And I'm like, yeah, like. I like giving gifts too. I also like receiving gifts. I like receiving flowers. I like receiving chocolates, that kind of stuff. So you could say that was in passing, but we're having a conversation.
That's not in passing at all because that context is about gifts being given by exes. In passing will be in a conversation. You know, I really like flowers.
No, it wasn't a conversation.
It wasn't?
It wasn't a conversation. Okay,
it was.
So in the car, and we had a whole convo about it, and he's like, I don't know if I can tap into that because it's like it's just been tainted from my last relationship.
Oh, fuck off.
So I was like, you can't do something nice for someone you love anymore. I was like,
I was only on this because of like I've been in that other end where it's like, oh, this person told me like they like flowers, and then it was like in passing. And then,
okay.
Was it in passing? Hold on. I think so. And then again, I have my own issues as well. Like that worked out, but like in the past, it was more so of like I was fixated on how flowers should be given. Like in my mind, it's like in movies, you see like, oh, if something happens, you give the flowers, or like this thing happened, cool, flowers, right? And it was never like I never really grew up where someone demanded a gift. Like to me, that's almost like bad form.
It is like,
and let's say, hey, like I want flowers, and you get the flowers, and it's like that's weird. It's supposed to be like you make a mental note of the information you gave me, and then I surprise you with this because you told me you like this. So it's like a happy, like, oh wow, I wasn't expecting this, but it's like you're expecting the flowers because you ordered them basically for me.
Yeah.
What am I even here for? Just my debit card? You know what I mean?
And girls, that's why you have to pay attention to men too. Like,
yes,
I started to learn that know his favorite snacks, and anytime I came over for movie night, got your Gatorade flavor, your snack, so whatever, and then you don't have to acknowledge it like that. Like if they choose to acknowledge it, that's a reflection of them, and that's great. But don't go and be like, I bought these for you. Like I used to just put them on the bed and like chill and be like, ready to watch a movie. He's like, you got my favorite snacks, and I was like, yeah, exactly. I got mine too. Like so we could watch a movie.
Boom, you know what I mean? It's just like I'm making a mental note instead of being like, look what I did. Look, see, look.
But it's also like if you're doing this, ladies, and he's not also reciprocating it back, then
take a step back. Yeah, take a step back. Wrap it up. But man, it's been another episode of Return to Mac Podcast. Thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no, I like this episode because like we talked about like maybe one or two headlines in terms of like things that were in the news, and I had a few more, but I wanted to. It was more relationship focused.
Do you want to do more? We have time.
No, we don't have time.
Oh, we don't.
We don't have time. Oh. We don't have. Okay. I normally keep my episodes at $120 anyway.
Oh, okay.
But no, I liked it because it was just dope to just speak about this. Like that's honestly like one of my favorite episodes of doing it like this. Like I do this like with the Go Homie Mason. You should listen to that episode too. But like we talk about shit like this, you know what I mean? And it's like almost like an evergreen episode, which I love to do, and I want to do more of that in 2026. I think it'll be interesting when I have male guests though.
Male guests, I think, you need.
Yeah, because like when I have male guests, it's like, do we even get into the relationship bag?
No.
I mean, me and Schneider definitely do.
Yeah.
Shout out to my good homie Schneider. But like with other male guests, I don't know. But we'll see. 2026 just getting started. So
guys, I've been begging to be on this pod.
Stop! No, you haven't, nigga.
Yes, I was just like, okay. Duke's like, you're gonna be on the pod. I was like, okay.
Okay,
all
right.
Can I be on the pod? Can I now?
Okay,
and then
all right.
And he texted me. He's like, "You free January 10th?" I said, "Yeah."
Okay, speaking of pods, so you also have a pod as well that's coming up.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a hot mess.
No, don't say that. It's working. It's on the way.
It's out. Our first episode is out, but it was really bad. Like, I don't know. Me and my co-host have to kind of like connect and mesh, and it's kind of hard for me again because like I'm usually so good at connecting with people, so it's like to not be having great conversation with my co-host is kind of hard, and it's like I'm still learning how to figure out how to like talk about things that people care about, because it's like I need to know.
I think you do great at that. What are you talking about?
I do great off camera, but it's hard to like. I feel like I'd do better not shading my podcast, but doing a podcast by myself.
Oh, how do you think this conversation went?
This went great.
Yeah,
but that's because you're older than me and you're very insightful and like you're there. We're both the same age. And she says that we have both different perspectives and outlooks on life.
It's amazing.
But she thinks that's a stop. She thinks
I think that makes for a great podcast.
A conflict.
No.
And she's also not like, she never watched or listened to a podcast. So she's not really like.
That's crazy. Yeah, she needs to start
we're not
there.
in the same realm together right now.
Yeah. Okay, that's nuts.
So once we work that out, hopefully it would be a great pod.
It will. Also, I want to have you back on more, for sure.
Cool.
I like our talks. It's good.
Every month, updates.
Let's do it.
And things like that.
Let's do it. For sure.
Let's go.
Anyway, guys, thank you. What's the podcast called? We haven't taken it.
Oh my gosh, it's called Group Chat Unlocked with Future Black Females. So it's a non-for-profit organization.
Ooh.
And we just like turned it into a sideshow of a podcast as well to support the nonprofit work, to really help like the Black community and stuff. It's based out of Niagara Falls, but like we're trying to reach everyone and like put your stories in. You can DM me, text me on my Instagram.
Dope.
Hopefully I'll get tagged.
That's fire, man. No, thank you guys for listening to the first episode of the year. Keep telling a friend, tell a friend.
I'm the first episode of the year.
First episode of the year.
What? Let's go, boys! When I said Big Mama, I meant it. Starting off your year great, sexy, and informational.
Yeah, exactly. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know the parts you liked, the parts you didn't like as well. Keep telling a friend to tell a friend. We'll be back again in the next couple of weeks. Share the vlog around and go take a look if you like it. Maybe I'll do more. We'll see.
I will post them on Instagram, please, because that's how you get more reposts.
You're right. I definitely need to. It's just a shy thing, but no, I think this year as well. Maybe we're gonna do another merch drop. Maybe 2. We'll see. But yeah, maybe just 1. Niggas are saving for niggas got goals and shit. Let me chill.
I need that. You got pink?
No. I don't have pink. I'm sorry.
It's only red. Red is okay though. Red is a very seductive color.
Nope. I just had white. I had vintage and I had black.
But you have red on yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
no pink though.
Yeah, but the logo's red.
Oh yeah, no, of course. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, no, I might do a drop. But I'm gonna bring it up again. I said it in the beginning. I'm gonna say it again now. I'm really, really grateful for everyone who copped the shirt, because like it's not easy to do, and it's sold out. You know, sold out -2, the 2 shirts that I just kept. But again, you more than broke even, profited. You know what I mean? And that's crazy. Like, it's a very small community, but I'm very, very grateful for it. Like, you niggas, some of you niggas listen. Well, a lot of more of you guys listen than watch, and then it's just dope, man. And I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. You guys put money in my pockets. Thank you for that. And,
he needs it, because he's about to take me out for food after. I'm hungry.
All right, man. Keep on trying to tell a friend. We'll be back again in 2 weeks. We out. Boom.